If I had to cherry pick one, if I had to cherry pick one migration that Exceed had done in the past, I would actually take a data center migration we did in New York, where the client had a portfolio of somewhere in the region of 12 to 14 major data centers that they wanted to rationalize. They wanted to rationalize down into 3 or 4. Now, you don't do that in one step, and you certainly don't do that overnight. These are significant properties we're talking about with a significant number of assets in there. The one that strikes me as being very successful and very enjoyable at the time, just because of the pressure we were under, was one in New York, in Manhattan. A very expensive place to have a data center, not strategic anymore, given that you can now get big fat comms pipes all around America, so you could go to a much cheaper location. Time pressure as well, because of the lease running out and the landlord saying that they wanted the property back. So you don't really have a choice to extend the deadline. You just have to find ways of getting it done. 4 different large business units involved within the customer, where you're not asking them permission to move their stuff. You're telling them you're going to move their stuff. They're not happy about that because there's risk associated with it, but you're leading them through a process of understanding why. You're helping them understand how you mitigate the risk. You're giving them some level of control in that if they don't check it out on the test and it passes, it ain't going to move. It's really important that the business survives. That was good because we got that portfolio down to one target that we had to move quickly. And we moved quickly, mobilised the team. I think there was 2 weeks worth of workshops full of architects and all sorts of technical people, just one after the other, going through system by system. Here's what it is, and here's what we're going to do about it. Right, next. And it was a fantastic production line, and it just shows what the power of the team can achieve if put under that sort of pressure.